welcome back to my channel. I don't even know how to start this video. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rahimat, and I have something to tell you guys that I'm sure you know from the title. You already know. But I met Tiwa today. Today, 22nd of July 2019, the day Jamil Balogun, Tiwa son, turned 4. Me, Rahimat Oluwatobiloba Shofola, met who? Tiwa. So I'm going to tell you guys the story. So we're leaving the house in the morning. Yesterday my mom said, Rahimat, let's go out, follow me. I want to go and see my auntie Comfort. Follow me, let's go and see her. She hasn't seen you guys before. Kimiko. I was like, why would I follow you to go and meet your auntie? She was like, oh, don't worry, she'll give you money, like 200 pounds. I was like, okay, if it's money, no wahala, I'll follow him. So that's how this morning my mom was not like, oh, let's leave the house at 10:30. Like, why are we leaving the house so early to go and greet an old woman? But I didn't complain because I thought 200 pounds was coming from me. So I just cooled myself. So by like 11ish, we shall all packed ourselves inside the car to go to Auntie Comfort's house. So we now got to one woman's house, and my mom told me that that Auntie Comfort's house is deep inside Lekki, like it's very complicated. So that Auntie Comfort's daughter was going to show us the way to Auntie Comfort's house. I said no wahala. So that's how. But Auntie Comfort's daughter was at home, so her husband was taking us. So Auntie Comfort's daughter's husband, also I thought, drove in front of us and was taking us. So we're going, and we got to this estate. Immediately I entered this estate, I saw those houses and that wall that Tiwa Savage danced outside on Who is China Bill story on Instagram. And I was like, in the car, I told my mom, I was like, Mommy, Tiwa Savage lives here. That's the wall that she was dancing on her birthday. Mommy, she lives here. Mommy was like, Grandma, what rubbish are you talking about? We're going to Auntie Comfort's house. I don't care if Tiwa Savage lives here. I said, okay. That's how we got to the front of Auntie Comfort's house. And Auntie Comfort's daughter's husband came out of the car and took us to the house. Immediately I entered this house, I looked at the parlor and I was like, I've seen this parlor on Tiwa Savage's story before. And the first thing that came to my mind was that, Tiwa Savage is Auntie Comfort's daughter too. So I looked. I saw her parlor. Like, I saw the parlor. The parlor had like white, like cotton, like fabric sofa, and then there was a white or like creamish fur carpet on the floor. But I didn't want to say anything yet. I walked further into this house and I saw frames with Tiwa Savage inside. I said, Mommy, that's Tiwa Savage in that frame. Mommy said, Rima, what are you talking about? Come upstairs and greet Auntie Comfort. I was like, Mommy, calm down. I went closer to that frame and I saw Tiwa Savage, Jamil, and T-Bills in the picture. Like when Jamil was a baby and they were carrying him in that picture. I was like, Mommy, this is Tiwa Savage's house. What are we doing in Tiwa Savage's house? Okay. I didn't say anything. I was still thinking, maybe Auntie Comfort is in Tiwa Savage's house. I never thought, it never crossed my mind that, Tiwa Savage will be there. So I still went. I now got up the stairs. I now heard, obviously at that point, it now clocked in my head that Auntie Comfort was not really in that equation. I now heard the man that brought us say, jam, 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 jam. I was like, what? Jamil. Everybody, well, my family members, they know that I call Jamil my cousin, and I say that Tiwa Savage is my adopted auntie, that she adopted me to be her niece because she didn't have a lot of nieces. Immediately I heard jam jam. I was like, is that not my cousin that they're calling? I got upstairs, and then if like Tiwa Savage has this light mirror in her house that she like poses in sometimes, and she has this railing, this staircase that she does like a lot of her videos, like where she does like outfit of the day and stuff like that. I was like, wait till. So I kept trying to think to myself, so Raimat, you are in Tiwa Savage's house, stop there. And I saw Jamil. Oh, he was Jamil is a cutie, but we'll get to that later. So I was standing, I was shaking, I didn't want to come up the stairs, my heart was beating so fast. I wanted to start crying. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to react. And then I now heard the man that brought us say, oh, where is Tiwa? Is she upstairs? I said, what? I said, Mommy, what are you doing? What are you planning? She said, I'm not doing anything. I was like, where is Auntie Comfort? She didn't answer me. That's how, behind me, I heard somebody say hello in a very nice, beautiful, luscious accent. I turned back. Oh my God, I saw Tiwa Savage. I moved away. Like, I kept moving back from her. I was acting like I saw a ghost. I was mind blown. Not just, by her beauty, but the fact that I was in Tiwa Savage's house looking at her and she was looking at me. Oh my God, I couldn't talk. I couldn't say anything. Normally me, I already imagined, when I see Tiwa Savage, this and this and this is what I'm going to say. Oh, I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell her how much I love her. I'm going to do this. I'm going to remind her of that time she performed in front of me when she came to come and say. I love her so much that I had planned what I was going to say when I saw her. It was so, when I saw her, I could not say nothing. I was just looking at her. And then my mom started saying, oh, this is my daughter, Rahima, your biggest fan. And then they now pushed me towards her. And she now hugged me. Oh my God, I held her like this, like a mommy holding on to their child when the child holding on to their mommy when the child doesn't want the mommy to like go to work or to go out. That I held on to her. I was like, it's like I'm going to sleep in this house. I couldn't say anything. And then my mom started telling her about my fan page and everything. And then she now gave me her phone that I should type in my fan page. And she followed me, my fan page, right there on the spot. I was like, oh my God. I was in a different world. I could not believe that Tiwa Tokpe Omolara Oluwatoyin Abebi Torera Savage, aka Tiwa Savage, was standing there in front of me. I was mind blown. So she was there. My mom kept explaining everything to her, how she's been trying to get me to meet up with her and everything. I saw how it's like I wanted to burst. I was smiling, my heart was beating. I was like, Mommy, what are you doing? Mommy, how can you keep this from me? Can you call? So we took pictures as a group. She took pictures with me. And then she even, like, to the extent that she even followed us, like, downstairs. Like, she escorted us out of the house. It's like, I feel so passionate about this to herself because she's like self-made to an extent. She's done so much with her life, and I know so much about her that I didn't even know before when I started liking her. But now, that's why anytime Tiwa Savage, people are saying this about Tiwa Savage, I'm like, keep quiet, shut up, because they don't know as much as I know. And I'm talking like, oh, I know her personally, but I don't. But like, from things that she even just lets people see. People always say, you don't actually know somebody, you only see what they want you to see. But at least what she actually wants us to see, I see it, and she's actually so amazing.
I was too gassed.
And I'm going to put like the video, because my sister was recording me, so like how I reacted to meeting Tiwa Savage in Tiwa Savage's house.
See, she's crying.
Right, please come. Yeah.
Come on, Janice. Come here.
Take picture with Jam Jam. Take picture with Jam Jam. Please not Jam Jam. She's Jam Jam's sister. This one. She is.
No. Mommy's not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
Do you understand?
You are doing something.
She's not
I'm not doing anything. What?
Hello,
Rahima.
It's okay.
Sorry. Rahima.
No, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. So, this is my daughter. She
Rahima.
a greatest fan. Please, I cannot take my daughter. She can't believe
She has
it.
a whole fan account and everything.
Yes, she has a fan page for you. In fact,
When you reply to her
oh my
tweets, everything
goodness,
is just
it
crazy.
is too much. I have been on Tiwa's case that she needs to meet you. It is, in fact, I told her we were coming to my auntie's house. So when she came, when we entered the estate, she said, Mommy, no. She said, Tiwa was dancing that on her birthday. Can you imagine? Somewhere around here. I said, what do you mean? Please, I don't know what you're talking about. When she entered, she said, Mommy,
That picture.
I said, please come up, let's go and meet her to comfort. Can you imagine? She loves you. In fact, you have to go to her fan page. After taking picture,
Yes, I
it's
am.
too much. Oh, me that I'm her mom. The things she writes about you, it's unbelievable. You motivate me. You are such a G. You are such a good. Have you met her before? Calm down, please. She's in shock. Today is the best day of my daughter's life.
Honestly, not sure.
In fact, she says she has to take Jam's cousin, and Titi. I'm not joking.
I wish we
Anywhere
were
you go,
joking.
you know what happened? I think you came back yesterday or something. She just said it in passing that Mommy Tiwa is back in Lagos. So I just said, okay. I didn't say anything. So I just called, I sent a message to her that she said you've not forgotten us, so that, you know. She now said, oh, funny enough, I'm going there tomorrow. Can she come? I said, can we come? We will be here. I said, we will be here. It's not can we come? We will be here. It's such a pleasure finally meeting you. It's awesome.
You look fantastic. I love you.
How are you, Jam? Did you Jam award in school? I said, what is it? Jam doesn't even know.
Is it my birthday? It's mine?
Yeah.
No, it's my birthday.
No,
I'm
no.
4 today.
No.
I'm 4.
Me.
No, it's my birthday.
No.
Why is she in shock, honestly? She's still in shock. I'm tired.
Let's get a group picture.
Yeah.
I know. Because I want to start doing like more interesting stuff. I want to get like my friends and everything on this channel. Maybe I'll do that like sometime this week, next week, I don't know. And my posting has been like a bit shaky. Like I didn't post anything on Saturday, but I'm going to try and post this evening. So either 22nd or 23rd, but you guys might not see this video till like, anyways, you shall see this video eventually. So I'm going to try and be posting at least twice a week, but sometimes I might only post once. But still, I'm trying to balance it and everything. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next